Hey, hip chicks. No, I usually bring you DIY of the house variety, but now today I'm sharing a little bit of a DIY of a personal variety. A dear friend of mine, Jodie Silverman, speaker, author, and life coach, is launching an incredible speaker series called Empty Nest, It's Your Time. It is for us ladies who are on the brink of that change in life where our kids have left the nest and we're wondering what's next. Jodie is the founder of Moms Who Dare, a community of women who are ready to push themselves out of the comfort zone so they can live life to the fullest. And I want you to dare yourself to tackle new projects in life. And sometimes the new projects that you have to tackle in life are you. So today, I want you to meet a dear friend and sassy mom who dares everyone in her life to get outside their comfort zone, and that is Jodie Silverman. So welcome, Jodie.
Hey, Beth, I'm so excited to be here. And hi, Beth's fans. A lot of them out there.
So, Jodie, tell me why you started Moms Who Dare.
I mean, simply because I had started when my kids were in high school, realizing that I needed more as my kids were opening up that space for me to just have myself be alone without them. And so I started saying yes to scary things, opportunities. And I realized I wanted other moms, my mom friends, to feel that sense of excitement and fulfillment.
And that's what it's about. It's pushing us out of our everyday norm so that we can feel a little more joy, so that we can experience new things, so that we can make new friends, so
Yes.
that we can step into the new role in our life. Because so many of us have been focused for so long on our mom role, and honestly, it has been the greatest role of my life. My 12 years at home full time with my kids were truly the best days of my life. I loved every minute of it. And I found myself too at that threshold of now what?
Yes.
What do I want to do with my life? What do I want to do that gives me joy and purpose and gives back to the world? And when you find that, oh my God, it is so freaking infectious and you don't want to stop doing it.
It is
And
so.
if we can help other women find that experience and propel them out into the world, then we're doing a service.
You said it perfectly. You said that's exactly what this is all about. Our series is Empty Nest. It's your time now for the mom who dares to step out and into what is waiting for her next. The doors are open to register now. The fun all begins on April 26th. I put together a 14-day speaker series, summit. People call it a summit, people call it a series called Empty Nest. It's your time now for the mom who dares to step out and into what is next for her. So whether it's empty nest or whether it's just midlife that has you feeling stuck, I wanted to bring together, I would think we have 23 plus myself, so 24 speakers, including yours truly, Beth over here, sharing, their empty nest midlife stories, their strategies and tips on how they've made this part of life, this chapter of life, their most fulfilling. And it starts April 26th, where the doors are open now to register. It's free and it's virtual. And I sat down and I had these mini, I call them interviews, but they're really conversations. We sat down, we had recorded conversations, and by attending the event, you get to tune in and gain the wisdom and maybe some ahas and tips on strategies that you can actually implement yourself today towards discovering, if you are in that now what stage, towards discovering what's next for you, whatever that may be. It could be a hobby, a new career, new friendships, new community, whatever it is. But that's what the purpose of this series is. And I'm really excited about it because I have never met any woman, whether they worked full time at home with their kids, or they split their time between being a mom or being out in the world. I've never met a mom who didn't end up saying, now what? This is to help you answer now what.
Okay, there are 24 speakers, but here are just a couple of the super hot topics coming in this speaker series.
Do the new, how to do new things, screaming your dream, Do you know how to scream it out loud and let the world know? Doing life with your adult children. We have reframing menopause. We have curating confidence from the closet for the midlife mom. And you know what? One of my favorite topics is letting go of what was to embrace what's next.
And of course, I'll be there with some DIY mentality shift so that you can do it yourself in life.
It's about just lifting moms up, lifting women up so that they can stand in their brilliance and discover what it is they want to be, do, and have during this next chapter of life.
How powerful is that? What do you want to be? What do you want to do? And what do you want to have in your life? That's what this speaker series is about, because that's what happens when we dare ourselves to get out of the norm and expand our wings.
Yep. And there's 24 amazing speakers that are all going to do a combination of educating, engaging you, and inspiring you to take action in your life. Empty nest is one of the most difficult times in a woman's life, in a mom's life, to find new friendships, because we don't have our children as a catalyst to bring us and place us in social situations that allow us to meet new mom friends. And empty nest is the one time in your life, I found it during the high school years, but when they leave, how do you find new friends? Communities like Hip Chicks, communities like Moms Who Dare. You find communities. And great thing about technology today, and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, they're not without their limitations and their struggles and their moments, but they allow you to find communities.
Jodie, what has been your biggest dare that you have taken on in life?
Zip lining for an adventure dare. As an adventure dare, zip lining. As a life dare, becoming an empty nest life coach.
So what scared you about zip lining, and how did you push past it?
So heights and just, flying through the air. And how I really wanted to do it on a vacation with my family in Jamaica. So what we did was I gathered my Moms Who Dare members and we all went to a local zoo, but we did it together as a group, and we cheered each other on. We were all petrified, but we did it.
So there was power in numbers. There was power in being vulnerable with others, and power in sharing that fear and pushing past it together.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Jodie, what would you tell your new mommy self about the empty nest stage?
It's going to be full of emotions, even more emotions than you thought you ever had gone through as being a mom up until that point. You're going to be sad. You're going to miss them. You're going to feel disconnected. But you're going to be okay, because it's your time now too. It's your time to watch your children become, and it's your time to become.
So ladies, it is your time right now. Join me and Jodie and all of the other speakers that are here to empower you, to inspire you, and to educate you. The event starts April 26th, and you can start signing up now. Click the link above.